All right, so what's up with the 7310? So if you guys haven't seen him already, he's been around on my page for a while too, but his name is Joe, and he's the Okie Woodsman. He's on YouTube, he's on Facebook, he's probably other places too, but that's where I see him at. And I probably started following him about a year ago. I'm sure, he was fed into my algorithms by way of watching similar content. And it's because he's building a homestead, and I'm also building a homestead. And it's interesting to learn and watch and see what other people are doing, and if they are successful in their ventures, or if they have mistakes or failures along the way, what are they and why? And because it's a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of money to build a homestead. And I prefer to avoid as many pitfalls as I can and make as good decisions as I can. And so, in any case, along the way, we started chatting, and eventually he reached out and said, hey, I've got this 7310. I hear they do well with some performance work. Would you be interested in building it for me? And I said, absolutely. Not only would I be happy to build it for you, I'll do it at no charge. As a courtesy to another guy who is in the industry, and I enjoy watching your stuff. And obviously I'm not dumb enough to think, of course it's going to give me a little publicity too, for lack of a better term. So, hey, win-win. But I said, as long as what you're wanting out of it is a good solid work saw. That's what I build, is a good solid work saw. I expect my stuff to go out and work every day. I don't build race saws. I'm not going to push stuff to the absolute extremes. There's nothing wrong with that, and there's a lot of guys that like to play with that stuff, but I expect my stuff to be reliable, to be easy to tune. I'm not going to build something wild and send it out the door. That's just plagued with way too many issues. So in any case, he's like, yeah, no, absolutely, that's what I want. I need it to be a good solid work saw for me in my fleet, and if you're willing to do that for me, I would appreciate it. And I said, yep, send it my way. So he had some stuff that he was wanting to get done with it while it was stock, some filming and some comparisons and stuff like that. Totally understandable, and I obviously have a lot on my plate too. And so he was kind enough to wait until he had time and I had time to start fitting it in. And so it just showed up here the other day. And so we're going to get to it here soon. I've got another 7310 to do at the same time for another guy that's also been very patient waiting. And so I'm going to do kind of a neat series, some videos and some photos and stuff, kind of highlighting this build both for Joe and for me and for you guys to kind of see what goes into one in a little more detail. And there's also something I was hoping to try. If anybody knows the answer to this, I would love to know. I haven't had a chance to try this yet because I haven't had any 7310s in a while, but I ran across something the other day where somebody said that 372 jets will work in one of these, and I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, that would be a wonderful upgrade because the jets that are supplied in this suck. But in any case, so we're going to get tearing into this here soon, here in the next couple of weeks. I've got a couple of things I need to finish up for people on my end that have been very patiently waiting before we try and slip this in along the way. But that'll be coming up, and so it'll be fun, and then you'll get to see this saw live out on Joe's channel too. So in any case, if you haven't, go check him out. And again, he's the Okie Woodsman. A lot of chainsaw content, a lot of tractor content, like I said, some product comparison type stuff, and good, respectable guy. So I enjoy his content, and people like him, and so it'll be fun to do this for him. So in any case, that's what the hype is behind this, and that'll be coming up here soon, so it should be a fun project. All right, talk to you later.